Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Blunston Arena. You join us for this match between Lahore and Bangladesh. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And I have to say, I'd be very tempted to set my bowlers to work early. It's likely going to be very tough to score runs on this surface. The ball should be doing plenty. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Fantastic breakdown, David. Thanks. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yep. Blow up.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Bangladesh are none for 9. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge! Amazing delivery. And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. No! Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Catch it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Watson from the river end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire. Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Biko, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite... ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Catch!
Super shot, that.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Keepers!
A couple on offer here.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finds the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edge! Now then, was there a feint edge? And gone. Brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Webster comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. 9 off it. Bangladesh are 4 for 46.
Yeah. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Thrust the pad at it. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Catch it.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Watson will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Webster got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
No.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Pads that one. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Great shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ballers.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep. Ballers end.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yup.
There'll be runs here.
Ballers end.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch.
That
Yep, yep.
is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
straight to the fielder. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Ahmed won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Catch it!
Got that away nicely.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Great shot.
Yep.
At least one on offer.
Hit ball! No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A freebie from the river end. Times it nicely.
No point running for that one. That was four off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 7 for 97. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Catch it!
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Akhtar takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Biko, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That's the over. Bangladesh. Are 8 for 117.
A few moves made in the field. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position 9. Nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Out! Good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Nokia has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Maroof ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Naughty with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Maroof shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Crying Wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keep up, keep up.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Bangladesh are 9 for 121.
Wait. Yep. Keeper. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper. No.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Gone right through the defences. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's. batting failures.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Whoa! Wide delivery, the nerves are showing already. An interesting way to start an innings.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Nice bowling.
The keeper with great reflexes, and this is going to be very close.
Yeah. No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, nice bowling.
Maroof with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bowler is confident on this one.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Webster, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Whip.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Raza will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Raza gets off the mark. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Hey, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nice.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves. That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Well placed, should get a single. Strong appeal.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Some adjustments to the field.
Edged. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Oh, poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No! Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Huge appeal.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Akhtar, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Akhtar from the river end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Vico takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes. No.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Hey.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Loud shout. Going with pace
The
now.
left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
They picked the slow a ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep. Keep up. Yeah.
This could be out.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No, no. Yep. No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Catch it. Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Great work. held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Pads that away. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yeah. Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Could be gone
No!
if only they had hit.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged. Big appeal. Caught, and that's stopped.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
De Villiers is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Rahman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Nice bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. De Villiers, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. A few moves made in the field.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Afridi, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep. No, no, no!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Ball is in. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Found the gap with ease, but it's still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit. The bat. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep, yep.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a feint edge? And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind. Getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nice shot, runs possible. Chance!
No!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No!
Khan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Lahore are 8 for 104. Webster with the ball in hand again.
Coming into the attack.
Yes.
Keeper!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nice! Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No!
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Edge! What a ball! And gone. Brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Oh, nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Nokia takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Keeper!
Massive chance.
No!
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yeah. No!
There's a chance if this hits.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Loud appeal. Rahman from the river end. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on
Yes.
target.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Wow, that's
Nice
missed the
bowling.
lot.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Hey. Nice.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh. Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keep up. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hey. Nice bowling.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah, yeah.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Super shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Nice bowling.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Hey!
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Into the 15th
End of the over,
Hall
and again it's a
are
good
now
one for the
9
bowling
for
side.
123.
Not letting batters build any momentum. Ahmed coming
The
on.
captain is coming.
Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Let's see. If they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
And those are the winning runs. These two have...
Well, what a fabulous win. The onus was put on them by the rest of the order to see them through, and they've managed to hang on with just 1 wicket remaining. A nail-biting finish, a brilliant win in the end.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.